Steve Jobs, the wanderer who woke the world. In this video, you get the amazing journey of every successful man. Before that, please like, share, and subscribe this channel. Let's continue the story. He wasn't born in a palace or a high-tech lab. Steve Jobs came into this world unwanted, put up for adoption by his birth parents. But Paul and Clara Jobs took him in with one quiet promise. He may not be ours by blood, but he will have every chance. From the beginning, Steve was different. He questioned everything. Teachers said he was difficult, but deep down, he was just hungry to understand how things worked, how ideas lived, how beauty could be built from wire and glass. He got into Reed College, a liberal arts school filled with thinkers. But after 6 months, he dropped out. Not because he didn't care, but because he cared too deeply to waste his parents' money on something he didn't believe in. Yet he stayed. He slept on floors, ate free meals at temples, and walked miles just to attend a calligraphy class, learning the curves of letters and the spaces between silence. That class, forgotten by the world, would years later shape the look of the first Macintosh computer. Steve's mind didn't just see machines, it saw art in function, soul in technology. At 21, in a small garage, Steve and his friend, Steve Wozniak, created Apple. No degree, no suit, just passion. They believed that ordinary people could hold extraordinary power in their hands. And they were right. But the road wasn't smooth. Years later, Steve was fired from Apple, the very company he created. For most people, that would have been the end. But not Steve. He said the heaviness of being successful was replaced by the lightness of being a beginner again. So he began again. He founded Next, then Pixar, bringing us the magic of Toy Story. When Apple was dying, they brought Steve back. And with him came the iPod, the iPhone, the iPad, tools that reshaped the world. Steve Jobs never finished college, but he never stopped learning. His classroom was life. His lessons were failure, faith, and fire. He once said, "Your time is limited, so don't waste it living someone else's life." And so he didn't. He lived fully. He thought differently. He changed the world. What is your feeling about this story? Comment it.